wasn't this time.
Well, this team hasn't always had a lot of success after the bye weeks. I think you guys won last year, but can you put a finger on why that might be? Or
I don't remember any for sure. Competition I'm sure has something to do with it. It's hard to decipher, whether it's bye week or who you play. I mean, because everybody's pretty good. So,
have you ever kind of tweaked the way you approach the bye week, whether it's more practices, less practices, more film work?
Yeah, a little. You do every form or fashion. Kind of depends what you need. Kind of depends when it is. Like if it's too early, you'll work more. If it's later, you'll probably do less. Again, like I just told him, I think the best time's about 2/3 way through. Some people like it right before they play conference. I guess I think if you asked most coaches, they'd say, right before you play conference, which is about a quarter of the way in. I think 2/3 of the way in's better. But
do you think sometimes players will spend maybe too much time looking at film and kind of overdoing it?
Oh, you can go stale if you're not careful. Yeah.
What are your first impressions of the Huskies on defense this year?
They're good. They're kind of like they always are. They're big and strong, and they're kind of like Utah, really.
Do you think maybe they're even a notch better than they were last year, despite losing a bunch of the draft picks they had and some of the elite guys?
That's hard to say. It's pretty hard to say. Difficult to say. They kind of remind me of Utah. They're physical up front, and then of course their DBs are quick and bounce around.
Do you plan on watching the game with any other coaches on the staff, or just watching the Utah?
No, we get all the film. We get all the film. So, and we get the TV copy if we want it. I usually watch the coach's copy.